Is the problem with religion that they all make too much sense? Because that's what Jonathan seems to think.
Most people aren't religious now because they don't think any religions are coherent. I think too many of them are coherent. So I grew up as a Protestant. From the first person perspective, I obviously studied some theology, like Augustine, Aquinas, Gerard, of course. The issue is, I had the same experience with Buddhism. I also practiced Buddhism for about 2 or 3 years, and I studied with its great theologians. And it has set up a problem of what the ancient skeptics called equipollence, right? That there are two competing and incommensurable theories or frameworks, and there's no way for me to choose between those. So my problem of religion is very different from the regular moderns' problem of not being able to believe, right? Where they don't find anything convincing. I almost find too much coherent.
Look, I respect that Jonathan finds all religions somewhat compelling or equally convincing, but I don't really think this is intellectually honest. Even a brief look at the major world religions shows that their teachings are mutually exclusive. Take Islam, Judaism, Christianity. In Islam, Jesus is a prophet, nothing more. For Jews, Jesus was a false teacher, not Messiah or God. For Christians, Jesus is the Son of God and the central figure of the entire story. You can't simply find them equally convincing when they make mutually exclusive claims. Buddhism, on the other hand, claims no gods at all. It teaches that reality itself is an illusion, that good and evil are not ultimately real, and that enlightenment means transcending all these fleeting distinctions. Again, not commensurate, not compatible with the 3 monotheistic religions I just mentioned. Meanwhile, Hinduism recognizes millions of gods, and there's very little coherence between them. So look, while it might sound compassionate or modern or enlightened to express broad respect for all religions, the reality is they describe the world in incompatible ways. Now, that doesn't mean we treat people harshly or disrespectfully when we disagree. Far from it. But if we're serious about pursuing truth, lumping all religions together under the banner of they're basically all coherent isn't sophisticated, it's lazy.